Hello, this is the latest news update. 2 UPDF generals have been arrested on Muhoozi's orders. General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, son to President Yoweri Museveni and Chief of Defense Forces, reportedly ordered the arrest and detention of Major General Don Nabasa and Brigadier General Johnson Namanya Abaho. The two are said to be held at the Kasenyi military installation. The UPDF was yet to officially speak on the reports of arrests of Major General Don Nabasa and Brigadier General Johnson Namanya Abaho and their detention at Kasenyi. For Brigadier General Johnson Namanya Abaho, he was recalled from the Directorate of Citizenship and Immigration Control (DCIC), and Namanya was the Commissioner of Citizenship and Passport Management at DCIC, where General Muhoozi is pushing for a clean-up. Major General Nabasa was formerly the commandant of the Elite Special Forces Command (SFC), charged with First Family's security. He was also previously the commander of the 3rd Infantry Division, based in Moroto. From January 2025, Major General Don Nabasa has been in charge of Joint Staff Policy and Strategy. Since taking over as CDF, General Muhoozi has shaken up the Ugandan army, promising to rid it of corruption, from arresting commanders in charge of engineering projects to those accused of falsifying intelligence reports that were said to be misleading. The first son and military chief has been on a mission. Months ago, General Muhoozi fired UPDF intelligence chief for falsifying intelligence reports and arrested him to face the general court-martial. General Muhoozi also ordered the arrest of a general who was formerly in charge of engineering projects. In other news, we are getting reports that CDF General Muhoozi has fired the UPDF Deputy Intelligence Chief Col Abdul Rugumayo. Muhoozi has appointed Brigadier Gen Oscar Munanura to replace Col Abdul Rugumayo. The UPDF was yet to issue a statement on the decision by the CDF to relieve Col Rugumayo of his duties. President Museveni appointed Rugumayo as Deputy Chief of Defense Intelligence and Security in March 2022. Since then, the UPDF appointments policy has changed, allowing the CDF to hire and fire military leaders. Col Abdul Rugumayo had taken over from Brigadier General Charles Asimwe. Until his elevation to replace Rugumayo, Brigadier Gen Oscar Munanura was a senior intelligence officer holding the position of Assistant Deputy Chief of Defense Intelligence and Security in charge of counterintelligence. In February 2025, Muhoozi promoted Munanura from the rank of Colonel to Brigadier General. Munanura previously served as Deputy General Manager of Choga Dynamics. At this subsidiary of the National Enterprise Corporation, NEC, Munanura was in charge of defense industry operations and strategic logistics. It should be remembered that months ago, Muhoozi fired Intelligence Chief Major General James Birungi and replaced him with Major General Richard Otto. Major General James Birungi was sent to command the Mountain Infantry Division before being sent to Burundi and later being arrested to face the General Court-Martial on allegations of giving false intelligence reports. That's the end of our update.